Williams-Sonoma, huge move yesterday. We didn't do the show yesterday, but we wanted to cover it because it moved almost 28%. That's a big deal. The CEO has an interesting strategy too, Pete, because she doesn't just price something high so that they can lower the price, so that they come out with something that's, say, $450, and they can put it on sale for $359 and say, look at that, look at the huge reduction we've made. And they didn't sell any at the higher price. They just kind of like when you go into some of these discounters, they say, well, if this was at a retailer, it would sell for $6.25, but we're selling it for $3. No, you bought it cheap and you're selling it cheap, and you're just saying comparably priced is X. But I thought this was very straightforward of her, Pete, Laura Alber, and I think that's why customers like Pottery Barn, West Elm, and Williams-Sonoma. Those are all their brands, by the way, folks.
You're exactly right, John. And long ago, when you and I were still doing a lot of work with CNBC, this is one of those names where I pitched it multiple times on Fast Money, just because everything about what the CEO does, and you just defined it, is the right way to go, I think, in the industry. There's a real good reason why this stock yesterday hit an all-time high, not just 52-week, all-time high. It absolutely has ripped to the upside. You look at what they're doing right now, John, with how about the free cash flow? It's only $1.15 billion. It's trading at a 21 PE, so it's not overly stretched, despite the fact that it's at these all-time highs. And part of the reason it jumped the way it did, John, they got a short interest in there of about 11 to 15%, somewhere in there. I'd say some of those shorts are getting squeezed like they've never been squeezed before. I mean, absolutely incredible. The numbers that they put up were incredible. 4 for 4 for me today, and that's not always the case, but 4 for 4 for me. I think all four of these stocks still have potential to the upside. Williams-Sonoma probably the least right now, just because it has made an incredible run. But when you look at the balance sheet and you look at what they're doing and you look at the operating margins getting better, I think this is another one that looks pretty daggone good right now, John.
Yep.